Hello and welcome to another episode of Stacked. Today is a follow-up video on last Sunday's video where I reviewed the JPTR Katastrophe, and one of you guys suggested that I should try out it with the chainsaw in front of it, and I thought, well, that was actually a brilliant idea, and well, that's what I do today. And because JPTR is known to be sludgy, doomy, disgusting, I tried to choose first of all, a very easy setup, and second, a disgusting setup. So, what do we have? We have, as a guitar, my Schecter Hellraiser C7. This one comes with active EMG pickups. And the special thing about this one is that this is actually tuned down to drop F sharp. This means we have 6 strings down to tuned 1.5 step to C sharp, and then we have a low F sharp. And that's the Spirit Box tuning, and I like it. The string tension is way too loose. I have to redo this tuning on a different guitar with some thicker strings, but so far it's really fun. From there we go into 2 pedals, of course the Katastrophe, and for a chainsaw I thought, well, why not use the Death Saw? And that's what I did. I chose the JPTR Death Saw. I think the internal trim ports are still set to my favorite sound, and if not, well, that's what we have to deal with. And from the Katastrophe it goes to the easy part, because we go directly into my interface, and I've loaded 2 plugins. First of all is the Uretone True Cap, and there I've enabled the Solidus IRs with an HM2-ish sound. Basically it's my setting from the Solidus IRs I somehow saved. And the second is just a volume plugin, because the True Cap is particularly low in volume, so we have to hear something. Okay, clean sound is basically non-existent. But now let's turn on the Katastrophe and dial in a nice chunky rhythm sound. And first of all, I will only play the upper 6 strings, and we will introduce the low F sharp later on. Okay. We won't target the high octave yet. I think this is a crunchy tone. It could use some presence actually, but as of right now, it's okay. So now let's activate the Death Saw. It's actually not as noisy as I thought it would be. The sound is pretty brutal. I really like it. It sounds really old schoolish and very sludgy. Not for my preferred kind of music, but it's fun anyways. So we have to introduce the octave up. So first, only the Katastrophe, and after that we will introduce the death saw. Okay, so I highly prefer this sound over the sound without the octave up. However, the octave kind of limits the usability and the tuning does so as well. So we're not talking technical death metal or even fast melodic riffing. It just doesn't sound good. But for chord riffing and octave riffing, doomy sounds, low, heavy sounds, it's, I have to say, quite nice. In the field, I would probably use this in front of a real power amp, or at least a power amp emulation, for instance the cap loader, angle cap loader, to be able to dial in some presence if needed. But for this particular setup, I think it's awesome, and I wanted to use the Solidus IRs once again. So that's my little video about the JPTR Katastrophe together with the death saw. So can the Katastrophe chainsaw? Yes. And let me know, what do you think about this particular setup? And what other pedal combinations do you want me to try out? Leave a comment down below in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description, and you might want to consider becoming a YouTube member. There are exclusive videos coming up very, very soon. And with this being said, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, may the force be with you, and have a nice day.